Hello friends, welcome to Finance MCQ. Friends, today we will discuss the vacancies released by GAIL India Limited. It's a Maharatna PSU of Government of India. So let's start the video. Friends, GAIL India has released couple of vacancies in different domains for different posts. But for this video purpose, we will restrict ourselves for finance vacancies only. So at serial number 18, they have released the vacancy for accounts assistant. It's a S3 grade vacancy. Total number of vacancies are 24, out of which 13 are for unreserved category candidates and rest are for all reserved category candidates. Now let's talk about the essential qualification, minimum experience required and upper age limit for the post. So for accounts assistant, the pay scale is 24,500 to 90,000. Here the upper age limit is 26 years for unreserved or EWS post, and there is a age relaxation for reserved category candidates such as OBC, SC, ST, PWD. Here the essential qualification asked is bachelor's degree with minimum 3 years duration in commerce. So it's basically BCom degree required with minimum 55% marks. So you have to meet the both criteria. Your graduation degree should be from BCom. BBA is not mentioned here. So it has to be BCom with minimum 55% marks. This 55% marks is for unreserved category candidate, and there is a relaxation for reserved category candidates in percentage terms. And candidates should have basic knowledge and skill of computer applications such as MS Office, Excel, PowerPoint, etc. And here you need to have minimum 1 year post qualification experience in finance and accounts in state government, central government institutions or any PSUs, private organizations or institute or company of a repute. So basically you need to have experience in finance and accounts for 1 year to apply for this post. Here they have mentioned that the essential education qualification mentioned in the table are mandatory. So BCom is mandatory. You cannot apply if you are a BBA or any other qualification degree. Has to be BCom. Only full-time regular course will be considered. So there will not be any distance education or distance learning should not be there. It has to be 3 years full-time course of BCom, then only you are eligible, and apprentice certificate wherever applicable is accepted by them. And they have specifically mentioned that candidate possessing higher qualification than the notified qualification will not be eligible. So do keep this in mind. So if you are having a higher qualification, say suppose if you are a CA and apply for this post, then you will be ineligible. But if you are CA inter candidate and want to apply for this, then you are eligible, provided you are having a regular BCom degree also, then you can apply for it. And your essential post qualification experience should be full time, and it should be as on 15th September 2022. So by this time you need to have 1 year experience, and as I mentioned earlier, apprenticeship training experience will be counted, but they have specifically mentioned that industrial training, vocational training or articleship training undergone as a part of course curriculum will not be considered. So do keep this in mind. If you are a CA inter or CMA inter and wants to apply based on your articleship experience, then you will not be eligible. It has to be other than articleship experience, then only eligible. And your upper age limit should be as on 15th September 2022. So by this date, if you are 26 or less, then you are eligible to apply. And there is various age relaxations category wise. You can check them in detail. Now remuneration, perks and perquisites. So accounts assistants is S3 grade. Here the pay scale, as I already mentioned, it is 24,500 to 90,000. It's a initial basic pay. So apart from basic pay, you will be provided dearness allowance, other perks and perquisites of the company, and variable performance related pay will be also there. And apart from that, company accommodation, HRA, medical facility, etc. will be provided as per the company rules. So altogether you will get a good handsome package for this post. Now placement. So selected candidate may be posted at any of the installations project office of the GAIL India or its subsidiary, joint venture, etc. as per the requirement. Application fee is rupees 50 only for general, EWS, OBC, NCL category candidates, and SC, ST, PW candidate are exempt from payment of application fee. How to apply? You have to apply online through GAIL website, and application is started from today, that is 16th August 2022 up to 15th September 2022 6 p.m. and you can apply for only one post, so do keep this in mind. Then rest are all details how to fill the form and etc. You can check them, and hard copy of the application is not required to be submitted. For past employment you need to provide experience letter, and any of the two document, maybe your last pay slip, annual increment letter, promotion order, etc. And for current employment, offer letter or appointment letter clearly mentioning date of joining and your other details are to be there. And if you are a PSU or central government employee, then NOC from current employer is to be provided. And help desk is available online on the application portal itself. If you are having any details, queries or difficulties in filing application form, you can contact them. Now selection process. So friends, the candidate fulfilling eligibility criteria will be considered for the further selection process, and depending upon the number of candidates fulfilling all criteria, there may be a single stage or multiple stage selection process. So how the selection process will be adopted? So for accounts assistant, there will be a written test and or skill test, that is computer proficiency test. Here they will test your Excel, MS Office, PPT, all this basic computer knowledge. And in the written test you will be test your professional knowledge, basically your domain specific knowledge, and some questions on reasoning and aptitude, the general evaluation criteria for computer based test. And they have mentioned normalization. So it's basically when the written test for single post is considered in multiple shift, the normalization written test score will be utilized for such post. So maybe some in the morning shift question paper might be easy, in evening shift it might be difficult, so they do this normalization process so that all candidates are at par and there will not be any loss to any candidates giving either morning shift or evening shift. And candidate have an option for written test in either Hindi or English. So once again, the important dates for this post is online application will start from 16th August 2022, so that is today, and last date for online registration is 15th September 2022 up to 6 p.m. So do keep this in mind, and if you are meeting the eligibility criteria, then definitely you should fill this application form. We at Finance MCQ will also help you to preparation for your written test. Rest are normal terms and conditions. You can check the notification in detail. I will provide the notification link in the description. So thank you so much for watching this video till the end.